Hello everybody and welcome to a game called Trolley Situation Inc. I think it was called, or maybe Trolley Problem Inc. I think that's more like it. So if you guys don't know, you probably do know the whole trolley problem. There's one dude on one side, another dude, or 5 dudes on the other side. It's like, do you pull the lever or no? To like kill the one dude. This game basically takes the idea and goes really far with it, and actually goes pretty far with it. So I wanted to go check it out because it seems cool. I kind of want to see what kind of decisions I got to make.
The following game contains adult themes. It does not contain explicit language, sexual content, horror, or show violence. Choices matter, so please take your time. Player discretion is still advised. Please sign your
Okay,
name
sign? Alright.
showing you understand and agree to endorse every decision you make.
Okay, let me see. Let's do Z. Let's do my name. So let's do N. Oh god, my handwriting is so bad. Perfect. Worst signature I've ever seen. Perfect.
Actions
Why are you shrinking?
louder than words.
Big. Why shrink?
Welcome to Trolley Problem Inc., founded to help people travel safely across the nation. All our employees must show 3 core values: responsibility, integrity, and respect. With that in mind, let's start your training.
Cool.
There's a runaway trolley barreling down the railway tracks. On the tracks are 5 people unable to move. You're next to
Okay,
the
okay.
lever. If you pull this lever, the trolley will switch to a different
I
set of
see.
tracks.
This is the original
However,
one.
you notice there is a person on the other track. What do you do?
Here's the thing. I know a lot of people are like, oh, if you pull the lever, it's your fault for killing that one person. I don't
So
care.
you're
It's
just gonna do nothing.
no. Like, if you pull the lever,
I hope
1v5,
that
I don't
person's
care.
Family and friends will forgive you.
They will, don't worry. I'll tell them, hey, by the way, I saved 5 people just by killing them. They'll forgive me. I guarantee you. Nope. There it goes. I can't really see it because oh, frick, I suppose my model's blocking it a little bit. Here, let me shrunk. Let me shrunk myself a little bit. There we go, that's better. People killed 1. Nice. Who agree with 71.63%. That's cool. That's cool that it shows the percent.
If it ain't broke,
Kill the 1.
don't fix it. This test will focus on the first principle, responsibility. Here's Polly. She's 5 years old.
Okay.
While she loves to play in the sand with her dolls, she dreams of looking after the world. Polly's destiny is to grow up to be a great doctor.
Cool,
But
good
she
for her.
took a leaf out of her book.
Alright.
A trolley is heading towards another 5 people.
Oh god, I see what we're doing now. Okay.
The trolley will derail and descend down a hill heading for the park's sandpit. You notice that Polly is in the sandpit, sculpting her dream hospital. What do you do?
You know what? 1v5. Also, Polly has...
All kids this much.
Yes, I do. I don't like kids. Polly has so much time. There's no way it's gonna instantly kill her. She has tons of time to just move out of the way. If she's a smart child, she'll move out of the way. She'll avoid this. Let's find out. Achievement unlocked. I love the Xbox achievement.
That is an odd take on being responsible. The dictionary definition: to be the primary cause of something and so able to be blamed or credited for it. Are you to blame for the death of a young girl?
Maybe. I don't know. The majority agreed with me, though. See? Normal. I love that the game keeps track of how many people you kill.
The key to this test is integrity. This is Tyrone. He is a 30-year-old secretary at a law firm who enjoys binge-watching crime shows.
Okay, okay.
Tyrone is a very large man.
I can tell.
You don't really know anything else about him, apart from the fact that he has a severe phobia of trains.
I think I see where this is going.
Now we're upping
I think
the
I see where this
ante.
is going.
You are on a bridge with Tyrone, watching a trolley speeding towards 5 people again. You can only stop it by deliberately pushing Tyrone off
Oh
the bridge, blocking
god!
its path. Do you push Tyrone off the bridge? or let the train hit
Oh, this is actually a tough one. It's still 1v5, but I'm literally pushing him on the bridge.
People are starving in the world.
Uh,
Tyrone will thank you. He's planning to binge watch a lot this week.
Not anymore. Tyrone, face your fears. You can face your fears one way or the other. This is a great way to do that.
The cleaning company with the best reviews are Happy Cleaning Limited. Who knew one body could make so much mess? You're going to have to tip them well.
Okay, fine. Hey, majority. Still in the majority.
A cat has 9 lives. Now for the final core value, respect. It seems we've run out of resources to continue your testing. I'm going to need you to go and grab some mannequins. You will need to take the next trolley, so don't get distracted by that dog.
Oh, no. No. Why the dog?
There is a dying dog down on the tracks.
Oh, no.
No trolleys will use that line today, so the dog will not be hit. You're in a rush. Do you kill the dog, putting it out of its misery, or leave it to die, cold and alone?
These are such bad options. Do you know what I would do? I would stop, take the dog, bring it to a hospital. Why are these my only 2 options? Like, if these are the only 2 options, like, I can't save it, then I have to just put it out of its pain.
A man is missing a best friend.
But, like, neither of these are the right option. I would just, like, take the dog, bring him to a hospital, and get him help. Why were those the options I have? Alright, bye. At least he ain't in pain anymore.
When you respect something, you're meant to care about its feelings and wishes. Instead, you just killed it.
Wow, okay, this is very split. Kind of like the last one. Okay, so that's very close to 50-50.
If you play with fire, you'll get burned. Oh, great. I've just heard those kids are back. They keep sneaking down onto the tracks. With all the training from this week, you should be able to decide a straightforward outcome for these reprobates. Just remember, respect, responsibility, and integrity.
Okay, let's see what this is.
5 trespassers have snuck down onto the trolley line even though signs warn them of the dangers. The trolley is currently heading for a co-worker. Do you let your co-worker die?
Easy.
Or sacrifice the delinquents?
Multiple times. There's a sign that says, don't go that way. What do? They proceed to go that way. They're going to learn one way or the other.
Save on a joint funeral.
That's what I'm saying. Like, this is karma. This is just karma. This is natural selection at its finest. They don't listen to the rules, they get killed. That's what this is. And also, that's my buddy. I like that coworker. He's pretty cool. I'm not gonna let him die.
You killed 5 kids.
Yep.
Alright then. I guess your results for the first week are in. I'll run these up the flagpole and see what the suits have.
Damn, pretty good. After 1 week, I killed 2 people, 1 dog, and 6 children. Wow. Majority still agrees with me. Ooh, more mail.
Dear Sir or Madam, we have been following your exemplar practice this week at Trolly Problem Inc. and would like to thank you for your hard work, especially when some challenging decisions had to be made. We would like to invite you to take employment at the Trolley Health Corporation, THC. This is
so they're expanding this to even like healthcare.
To help keep the public safe through all walks of life.
Cool. So they're expanding this to, like, not just trolleys. That's cool.
It looks like you've impressed someone upstairs with last week's answers.
He saw, damn, you killed 6 kids? That's the most all year. You're hired.
THC is stoic, focusing more on justice, temperance, courage, and wisdom. We'll start with justice.
Okay.
Today, you'll be in A&E. A young male has come in from a car accident and urgently needs a heart transplant. There's only one in the hospital, and this heart is scheduled to be given to an elderly man waiting upstairs.
Oh, this is a tough one.
He will surely die without it. Who should get the heart?
I feel like it still has to be the young man, because he has so much left in him.
Car may have caused the accident.
That doesn't mean we kill him immediately.
News just in, the young male has alcohol in his blood. Was he driving?
But also, like, he has so many years to get out of being an alcoholic. He has the time to fix who he is. This man over here might be dead in like 2 years after this heart transplant.
You made an excellent choice. Well done. The elderly man deserved that heart much more. Oh. Oh, wait. Did you save the young guy?
Why are you surprised? Majority. Like, bitch, why are you surprised? Best option.
You can't win them all.
Okay, what we got now?
You're late. The hospital is rammed. Every staff member has their hands full, so you're going to have to go out on the ward and help the sick, gross, decaying people. Remember, temperance. Restrain yourself and think it through.
All right.
A patient has begged to be euthanized. Euthanasia is currently illegal. You will have to be the one who gives the lethal dose. You will need to look into their eyes and end their life. What do you do?
Oh, this is tough. Here's the thing, though. If that's what the patient wants, like
the family will be thankful. They can still feel good about sending flowers.
No, but that's what they want. I have to do it. Like, no matter what you are.
Undercover? This could be a sting operation.
But that's what the patient wants. That is what they said. They said, use the syringe. If that's what they want, that's what they're gonna get. I'm gonna give them what they want, and it's death.
Oh, wow. You actually did it. I thought you would have learned not to kill people by now.
Hey, literally look at this. Oh, murder. That's not murder. What? Okay, listen. That is not murder. He asked for it. It's a medical decision. Not murder. Let's be clear. Oh, I got a chest. What is this? What did I get? I got a syringe. I use syringe. Oh, is that the one I use? Cool. I get to keep it for safekeeping.
Slow in choosing, but slower in changing. The last few days have been tough. It was only a week ago you were on the trolleys. Today should be easier. You have a choice to make which some people would see as a good problem to have. It's just going to take courage.
Okay.
You have 5 patients. Each needs a different organ, but no organs are available. A healthy young traveller comes in for a routine checkup. Their organs are compatible with all 5 dying patients.
What the
Do you kill the tourist and use their organs to save the 5 in desperate need? That's
no.
one life for 5.
No.
They're probably on their way to chug ayahuasca and get a culturally appropriated tribal
tourist
tattoo.
was like, if the tourist volunteered.
He's getting away. Don't you want to save the many?
But he's just like on a walk. Imagine if you're just like going on walks, like, you know what, it's time for my daily checkup, and then the doctors start cutting you open and ripping out your organs. Like, no. I know it's 1v5, but my man's was there for a checkup. I'm not gonna cut him open.
Let 5 people die today. You probably should have looked into their backgrounds.
Okay,
Looks like
thank you.
Researching into improving vaccines. Hopefully that won't be an issue down the road.
Thank you. See, 79% agree with me. Oh, you can actually collect stuff, too.
You can't make an omelette without breaking eggs.
Oh, God, what is this going to be?
Promoted yet again. You
See, I'm
now
so good.
run the hospital. You've been asked to roll out a new vaccine in Central City. This vaccine will stop a large number of children from becoming severely ill.
Okay.
You'll need to deal with their parents. We need your words of wisdom.
Got it. What we gotta do?
Start a mandatory vaccination program among children to stop this endemic. Slight problem. Clinical trial data suggest the vaccine will make 1 in 5 children severely ill, much worse than the virus itself.
Okay. Define severely ill. If it's deadly, no. But it didn't say...
In charge of a hospital and an anti-vaxxer.
It doesn't say it will kill the children. They will just be sick. I know it says worse than the virus, but it doesn't say it will kill them. It just says they will be sick. If it would have killed them, it would have said it would have been lethal or deadly. So they're fine. Just quarantine.
Oh boy, you have angered those parents. A lot of messages coming in from a woman called Karen. Not sure if it's all the same person.
Really? See, look. Severely ill children is different than children killed. They didn't die because they're just sick. Just quarantine them. It's fine. Just keep them in a room. They could, I don't know, just give them like a PlayStation or something. Give them something to do.
Is getting noticed. You're now going to have to make some big decisions.
Oh, damn.
That will affect a lot of people. While choosing, always keep in mind justice, temperance, courage, and wisdom. The people need you to be stoic.
Got it. Okay, cool.
Will you try to develop breakthrough medicines for the endemic? While testing, placebos will be given to thousands of ill patients. Without proper treatment, some will die today in the hope you could make a breakthrough tomorrow. Do you start the research or continue treating patients as usual?
What? Okay. As much as it's...
Who needs new medicines anyway?
As much as it is... I'm going to still treat the patients. Like... Like, starting research, yeah, it's good in the future, but tons of people are gonna die while I'm doing the research, rather than if I treat the patients and nobody dies, right? No one dies?
Treating the patients is a smart move. Let's just let someone else develop the new medicines. I mean, I'm sure someone will want to at some point.
Wow! 29%? But, like, if you develop it, you kill people. What if when you develop it, you can't develop it? What if you fail? What if you fail the development? Then what? You just let those people die for no reason. More mail.
Dear insert_name. Congratulations. This letter is to certify that I have examined your work and believe you to be a perfect fit to fill the open position here in our artificial intelligence.
Oh
division.
God, now we're working with AI.
In this role, you will help to develop the next generation of driverless cars.
Oh God, we're freaking Elon Musk.
Is upon us.
POV, we're Elon Musk. I loved it. This is a lot of fun so far. It's cool that it's like expanding this idea to different stuff.
Another promotion.
I know, I'm doing so good. I'm amazing.
Self-driving automotive division, SAD. First things first, your artificial intelligence needs some direction.
Alright.
A self-driving car is traveling along a single-lane mountain road and is fast approaching a narrow tunnel. The car has 2 passengers. A child runs across the road but trips, blocking the tunnel entrance. Should the AI car hit and kill the child,
this is
or
actually
swerve
tough.
off the cliff, killing both passengers?
I don't want to do this, but I think killing the child's the best option.
Right to live as anyone else.
I know, but especially with marketing, imagine marketing like self-driving car. You might die. You might die when driving this, but you don't have to drive it. Like, for marketing, we have to save the people in the car. I know, it's stupid. This is like the same thing that Tesla's doing, and it's dumb. I don't like it. It should rather be save everyone involved rather than picking one or the other.
How does the computer know that something in the road is human? Do we have good enough data sets? Currently, a lot of AI only recognizes white men.
Actually, yeah, that is a problem. That's a problem.
Necessity is the mother of invention.
Hopefully the AI doesn't get racist.
Ooh, someone's in trouble. The investors didn't like your last answer. They're also pissed because you brought up the dataset thing. This AI stuff is hard. I'm rooting for you this time.
What? What the hell? What'd I do?
You need to choose how you want to carry on developing the car's AI. Do you want to focus on a model that would always save as many lives as possible in an accident, or a system that would save
Oh my God, this is
passengers
tough.
at any
Oh
cost?
no. For marketing, this is the best option, but this is what I want.
Will people buy
Which one?
cars that will kill them? Well, hopefully people don't mind dying for total strangers.
Okay, I have to do that. I have to save the passenger. That's just... If I'm in, like, the marketing standpoint for this company, we need to make sure the passengers are safe.
Saving the passengers does help with our technical problems. Current
Damn.
data discriminate against women
Ooh,
and
majority picked the other
minorities.
option. All right.
This solution means the AI doesn't need to determine if black women are people.
What?
Good work, I guess.
Why are we bringing race into this? What?
Honesty.
We're talking about cars. Why are we bringing race into this?
The technology these cars have in them is amazing. We know where everyone is at all times. Passengers just have to use an app to call them, and the closest one will be there in minutes. You can even make small talk with the AI while traveling. It's always listening.
That's cool.
A man is on trial. Police believe he committed murder. Allegedly, the AI's mic recorded a private conversation where the man confesses. Users don't know it's always recording. The defendant has denied access to their files. Do you bypass security and invade their privacy?
Okay, so they defend...
You're happy to just let a potential murderer walk the streets?
Honestly,
Oh, bravo. Now they'll be
you
able to
respect your
kill
privacy.
again. I'll let you explain that to the victims' families.
Respect their privacy. As much as you know, like, I really want to invade their privacy, you can't. You need to respect it.
I have a feeling the investors upstairs will be happy with this. The more the world values privacy, the
Save
more
Murderers
they can
1.
justify hiding their taxes.
A lot of these have been, like, very, very even here. That's pretty cool.
Don't put all your eggs in one basket.
Okay, what we got?
So the company has moved into delivery services now. They move pretty quick
Cool.
around here. Sounds like they've got some pretty important cargo. Good luck with the new workload.
All right, what we got?
One of your cars has no passengers, but is carrying an irreplaceable prototype with the potential to end global warming. Fast approaching a narrow tunnel, once again a child runs across...
What's with these children?
Should your AI kill the child...
Watch
or
your
swerve
children.
off the cliff, losing...
Where are the parents at? Where are the parents? Why are the parents nowhere to be seen? I'm gonna probably kill the child.
Just not this one.
Like, bro, at this point, it's the child's fault. Why do they keep why are they playing around by car tunnels? Go to the park. Go to a playground. Why are you running around by where cars are driving? Like, come on.
We have just recovered the child's body. Someone had to go and collect it. I don't think we'll be able to make a memorial statue without a photo. There isn't much left to go on.
See, at least most people agree with me. Hey, I'm up to 8 kids killed. Pretty good. Oh, another chest. What is it? What is it? A vegan cookbook. Why do I want this? Can't even read it. Okay, cool. I guess. Thank you.
What goes around comes around. Well, this is embarrassing. We need some backup over at Trolly Problem Inc. Tommy, Tyrone's rotund twin, is a very large villain. I think that dead dog may have belonged to him. Maybe that's why he's here? Why didn't you save the dog again?
What? This person talking is freaking trying to throw me under the bus.
Tommy has lured 5 people onto the track. They'll never be able to get out of the way in time. He is standing up on the bridge watching. If you push him in front of the train, it will stop. Or you can stay out of this and let the police handle it. Ideally, he needs medical help.
I'm gonna stick with this. You said he was a villain.
Kill you, even after the dog.
He tied down people on the track. I'm sorry, Tommy, but you think you have this coming.
I mean, very large villain.
I think this is just karma. You tied them down. Your fault.
If only you'd saved that dog. Hopefully the media won't find out about this. People may blame you for his...
So, I don't care.
Every man has his...
Don't care at all.
Oh,
God, how long is this game?
Everyone's getting into subscription services these days, so let's try that. Instead of selling something to someone once, let's make them keep paying for it. Let's keep that money rolling in.
Okay, what is this going to be?
Come up with an idea.
What is
We
this?
need to run it by you. Should we develop a subscription plan so that our customers, who pay monthly, are valued more by the car during its accident prevention calculations?
No.
This is all sounding pretty
It
good.
really seems like they're saying, hey, pay more money if you want to be more safe. But why?
Who are you
No.
to decide how people spend their money?
Like, everybody should have equal amount of protection. People shouldn't be valued more just because they pay more money. I'm not letting that happen. No, no, no. Not letting it happen.
I don't want to question your decision. You've obviously thought long and hard about it, but well, this is a bit awkward. I wasn't aware you were such a spineless commie.
What do you
Next
mean?
you'll say you're going to pay the company taxes.
I want people to be equally the same. Like, equal protection, not give people who are rich
It's
more
better to be
protection.
safe than sorry.
That's communist.
Sounds like we have some leaky workers. The subscription prototype has gotten out to the media, so we're going to have to go full damage control mode here. The subscription prototype leaked. You need to fire a department to save face. Do you fire the 5 graduates, who could probably get new jobs, or fire Francis, a lovely old soul who won't be able to find a job? There's no way of knowing who is actually responsible.
You know what? I never fire Francis, bro. Why would I fire him, bro? He's been such a good worker.
Hiring another 5 to replace them is going to be hard work.
Well, we can do it. They're young. They can get a new job. It's fine. Throw them
How are
away.
we going to function in the short term?
We'll find out. I'm firing the 5. Get them out of here. Go. Leave.
I wouldn't look at the obituaries today. Turns out one of those graduates worked really, really hard to get their job here.
Well, sucks to be them. They can get a job elsewhere.
Watch the donut, not the hole.
Wow, this section of the game is like a
Great.
lot.
So
There's a lot
the
of things
prototype
here.
Subscription-based AI car has a fatal error. It has been coded to avoid hitting subscribers at all costs, but is now accidentally hunting them down.
Oh, God.
So far, it's run over 5 colleagues. This one is a doozy.
The car is just roaming the streets, just looking around like, you paid me money. I'm coming after you.
An experimental
Why have I have a
stalked
cross?
and murdered 5 colleagues. Do you throw the coders of the project under the bus and have them arrested for negligence, or do you save them by blaming it on the possessed devil car, as it was clearly an accident?
What? Fire the coders. I don't care that it's an accident.
Coders were
You
clearly
accidentally,
under pressure from you to make such a mistake.
you accidentally coded it to kill people. Like,
Maybe all of this is your
I
fault.
understand, like, why would it be my fault? I didn't do it. I didn't do the coding. Like, I understand accidents happen, but this one is killing people. You can't really just throw it away as an accident. You can't really do that.
The 5 coders who made the mistake are now being dealt with. They will each get a 10-year prison sentence. Maybe you did push them too hard.
That's fair. At least it was only 10 years. It could have been more. I'm fine with
If you're
10
not
years for
paying
them.
For the product, then you are.
Yeah, this section of the game has like a lot of
To sell
scenarios.
a killer car, we may need to pivot away from selling hardware. How about we get into the software industry? How about a free car ride service?
Okay, alright, I see
New
it.
idea. Users get shown ads while they travel for free in driverless taxis. We get paid by the marketing agencies for gradually changing the behaviors of our passengers through constant commercials. The users would be our product, not the driverless cars.
I'm confused.
No
So we
one
get
wants to own
ads?
things anymore.
I'm so confused by this. Driverless taxi service?
I I will look into growth hacking sign-ups and inviting friends.
I just say keep selling cars. I don't, like, why would you want to see ad? Like, imagine you call an Uber, and the Uber's like, I'll pick you up, but before I do, you have to listen to this ad real quick.
We're going to make
Cancel.
enough money to go to space. But hang on. We're so wealthy that people are talking about you on social media. There are now rumors that you run a human trafficking ring with minors.
What?
People do not like you at all.
I say no to ads, and this is what I get? I just said don't make them watch ads. What the hell? Are ads... Do people like ads now? Is that like the good thing? God, what? Why did it go that way?
Oh, these last few days have been a PR nightmare. You can't win with journalists. We need to do something to show we have morals. I will find some money to get us through this. Spend it quick.
Okay.
To help with public relations, we're going to give some profits back. Do you want to give money to our loyal customers worldwide who you tricked into buying your products, or to your underpaid workers who've been through so much because of you?
You gotta pay the workers. I feel like that's the best option.
They won't get a lot each.
Still, money's money. Still got money. They're underpaid, so money's money.
The amounts we're talking about may be seen as an insult.
But money is money. Pay them. I'd much rather pay actual coworkers than just random people who buy our product. I feel like that's just better. It's just better for a company.
Maybe buying love like this isn't the best way. If we want to share our extra profit fairly, it should probably just go to the publicly appointed government. Almost like a tax. But let's not...
Okay, fine. Damn, this is getting really long.
Rome wasn't built in a day.
Kind of curious, how long is this game? This is
You're
going on a
trending,
while.
and now we're going to get copycats. Soon everyone is going to be developing AI. Only the smartest and most ruthless will be profitable. Is that true evolution?
What's this one then?
A competitor is advertising a similar car. The difference is their AI is fantastic. It doesn't even discriminate against women or
I love the ad
minorities.
thing here.
Do you lie in your advertising to get the upper hand, or tell everyone your car is still close-minded?
I don't see the way for... I love the ads here.
If customers stay loyal, does that mean they support racism?
I'm not as much as we need to keep up with them.
White trash isn't really the driving
We need to
spark
tell
of
the
town.
truth. Like, if we lie and be like, oh, our car's great, people are going to start using our car and be like, wait a minute, it's not great. We shouldn't be using this.
Let me get this straight. People know we don't spend time developing our software for women or people of color.
Let's
but
start
still
doing
use
that
our
then.
products. That's outrageous. They only care how easy it is for themselves.
How about we start making them equal? Why the hell are we not doing that?
The best things in life.
Why are we like, you know what, we could be equal to women and minorities, but nah, let's just not do that.
Changing. People are losing their jobs to machines, which in turn makes items and services more accessible and affordable for countless consumers. But with worldwide unemployment at an all-time high, what do you plan to do about it?
Oh, okay, this is actually getting
If
kind
you
of
develop
complex.
your AI further, many will lose their jobs. Taxi drivers, delivery men and women, and couriers will become extinct within a few years, but you will make a lot of money. Do you continue development?
What has happened? Why is the timer stopped? I'm season development.
Worried about fate? Work is hard, isn't it?
Hey, bro. Whoa! Why is it upside down? We need to cease development. Like, as much as, like, yeah, money's cool. Money's pretty cool. But what the hell's going on?
Basic.
What is happening? Whoa, 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 whoa. Bro, what's happening to the game? What?
Someone else will continue to evolve this AI, making it stronger, more intelligent, and easier to adapt. We can't stop the singularity if we aren't involved.
Whoa, whoa, what? God, okay, wow, I guess not to, I can't even read it! It's glitching out. We need to get more people jobs. The game intro probably needs to restart. We're just clicking some error info. Like, yeah, made some bad choices. Click anywhere to restart. Frick you, game.
A bad workman always blames his tools.
What is that?
We've been attacked. I don't want to alarm you, but I can't turn off these alarms. Also, I have alarming news. 5 cars have been hacked and are now under someone else's control.
That's not good.
5 cars have been hacked. It is now a major concern that more vehicles could be remotely commandeered. This is tough. Do you recall all cars which could be compromised, or roll out a quick but potentially ineffective software update and hope for the best?
Recall them. We have to make sure. We can't just be like, oh, maybe an update will help us. It's not going to.
Terrorists win.
What do you mean? If I don't recall it, they could just they could easily just not work.
Themselves, how can we get them all back here?
I don't know. We'll figure that out. If I don't recall it, it might not even work, and the terrorists can keep going. So we gotta recall it just to be safe. Gotta be safe here.
Just like my father, he would try to keep everyone happy.
Damn,
but
500,000.
just get in the way. Having said that, I think even he would see this as a lost cause and move on.
Shut up.
2 wrongs don't make a right. One of the big brains in the lab has been able to reverse engineer the hacking code and fix this mess once and for all.
Great, okay.
We also know their method of breaking into the system. I bet it was our competitor.
Alright.
Using the fix from our hacked cars, we've made our own hack which you can now use to control our competitors' cars. I bet it was them who attacked us in the first place. So, will you hack our competitors?
No. This would just cause so many more problems. Like, why in the hell would anyone do this?
They're all sitting over there now, laughing at us.
So, if I do the same back, they could just be like, hey, this company attacked us. Get them out of here. I'm not getting in trouble.
We're going to kill anyone with their cars.
Yes, you would. I bet you would. I bet you'd want that. I'm not hacking. I'm staying loyal. I'm standing my ground. I'm not just gonna hack them just because they hacked us, alright?
After going through this hacking code, I don't think a human could have written it. I'll dig into this a little more.
Ooh,
you
okay.
carry on.
Keep going.
A drowning man will clutch at a straw. This is it. An employee knows everything. They have monitored and recorded every decision you've made and are going to the media. I have been able to talk them into a meeting with you on the rooftop right now.
Okay, I think I see where this is going.
Everything you've done and said is going to be shared with the world. The person in front of you has copies of it all. They stand on the edge of the rooftop, looking out at the central city skyline. What are you going to do?
Well, goodbye. To be fully honest, I got my job going here. I'm just gonna give him a nice little friendly push.
Immoral decision yet. You've outdone yourself.
But also, what if I'm not losing my job, alright?
Have a copy on them. Now that would be incriminating.
I'm taking the risk. I'm taking it. And I'm gonna take it and use it to push him off. Maybe he'll land on like nice, like fluffy ground. Maybe it's like snowing and then like he lands into snow. No, it's murder. Okay.
Maybe retail? I don't think you're in the right headspace to be designing.
Okay, yeah, he didn't land in a safe spot. Okay. Ooh, mail.
Dear Redacted, we've been watching you closely. Your ruthlessness and determination to do what is necessary. The development of your technologies is a giant step towards Redacted, meaning you are a prime candidate for Redacted. This involves a large amount of Redacted. If you believe you can handle Redacted, as we trust you can, then please prepare for your induction at Redacted.
What does this mean? What are we doing? Oh.
Don't look a gift horse in the mouth.
That's a crosshair. That's a crosshair from a gun.
It appears
Oh.
you've now been headhunted by the Secret Service.
What?
Every decision has led you here. Now what you do actually matters. You must trust the judgment of those you work alongside. With that said, let's finalize your training.
What?
You're in a foreign land. Wind whips your face as you grip your rifle tightly, waiting to be given your target. Through your earpiece, you're told to shoot the person on your left. You know nothing about them, the repercussions, or the reason for the assassination.
Honestly, if you're in the Secret Service, it's your job to just be like,
Someone for a job offer.
I don't know, for the Secret Service, you just listen to what you're told.
You trust way too easily.
I know I do. I don't know if that's probably gonna backfire here. I'm assuming this bullet's gonna be like a dud or something.
They are dead. Good job, I guess.
Oh, okay, nope, that was a real bullet.
Here are your badge and weapon.
At least I got the job. That's good.
Strike while the iron is hot. Here we go. You've been given a partner and a support team of 5. Your mission is to terminate a man known to have connections with dangerous AI. Looks like they worked for you, possibly someone you fired.
Oh, okay.
Get in the plane. Your team is about to take off. I don't know how to say this, but there is a bomb on the plane.
Oh.
If it doesn't kill you outright, you're probably going to crash in the mountains. You have to get all the switches into their left position to deactivate the bomb. The catch is, you have to move 2 at once.
Oh my god! Come on!
Hurry up! If you die, what happens to me?
Oh, this is gonna be tough.
To know. This is all
I don't know if this is possible. Yeah, I don't think this is possible. I don't think this is possible. I think that's the point of this. Yeah, nope. This isn't a possible puzzle. That's the problem. It's not possible.
Ouch! Oh. Okay, okay, I'm safe. You look a little stuck. We could be here a while. Hopefully we have enough food. Looks like your support team survived and are making a fire around the leaking jet fuel.
See? Notice how there wasn't a percent at all. That's because that was not possible. Not at all.
An empty vessel makes much noise.
Okay, where are we getting at now?
After crash landing in no man's land, you're trapped under parts of the wreckage and must pass the time and help boost morale. The plane has 5 surviving crew members. They look to you and your partner for entertainment.
Okay, what are we doing?
Why do I have to say this out loud? Fine. Your partner asks, to save your life, what would you rather your brain be placed inside? A dachshund or a flamingo?
What? Why am I at like a 1/4 of a heart? I'd probably just do... I'd like to be a dog. Honestly.
Play this game again?
I'd like to be a dog. I feel like that'd be goofy. So let's pick the dog. Hey, if I want to be a dog,
if you're going to answer,
I'm
at least
being the
take
dog.
it seriously.
I'm picking the dog. That's what I'm going with. Why are we asking this in the first place? I don't know.
A dachshund. So cringe. When we get out of here, let's leave this out of the biography.
Okay. I'll fly to... Bro, okay.
An ounce of protection is worth a pound of cure. Your partner secretly shows you they have food.
Oh,
Almost
cool.
like they expected something like this to happen. The crew members are starving. If they don't eat soon, they will surely die.
Alright.
Due to the nature of the food, you can share it with the 5 survivors, or let your partner keep their life-saving possession, which they bought with their own money. Who do you give the food to?
Well, we gotta feed everyone here. Because if we don't, they're just gonna die. And I'm not gonna let that happen. I like how the pizza looks like a goofy little face.
A person's food?
To save other people. Yeah, I'm going to. What do you mean? Of course.
Robin Hood was a terrorist, you know.
What the? What was the point of that? I don't care about Robin Hood. I'm doing this. At least it saves people. So I'm going with it. The more the merrier we could save.
So you're a follower of Murphy and Nagel's The Myth of Ownership. I'm more a fan of Nozick's What's Mine is Mine. You should give it a read. Educate yourself.
I don't care.
Easy come, easy go. The fellow passengers have been trying for hours to free you from the wreckage. You may end up dying here unless you do something pretty drastic. We may need to start removing limbs.
Oh.
Were you ever told why you were sent after this target? The only way to free yourself from the wreckage is to cut off some body parts. 2 tools lie on the floor in front of you. A bone saw, which will be slow, or a blowtorch, which will be more painful.
Oh, this is a tough... Okay, this is actually tough. Bone saw, okay, it's easier, but it will be slow.
I can see you fainting halfway through this.
If anything... Why do I have to stick with the bone saw?
Just don't hit a vein.
Nah, blowtorch. I'm going. Blowtorch. All in. It's gonna be more painful. Stick with the pain. We get out of there. It'll be faster, more painful. Just deal with the pain, and then we're good. And then we're all good.
While you were playing with fire, I found out who you're targeting. They worked for you, developing AI. It seems they may have made a breakthrough, which means the government wants them dead.
Oh, okay.
It's no use crying over spilt milk. Finally, we are now back on track. Your target is in the area. You need to remove them and escape unnoticed.
Alright.
Your mission is to remove a hostile in the shopping district. Completing this objective could potentially save thousands, but there will be 5 civilian casualties.
Ooh.
Do you take your shot?
Here's the thing about this. It's the same thing as the regular Trolly problem. If I shoot, I kill the dude with 5 casualties, but it will save thousands.
Going out for the weekly shop.
But it will save thousands. 5 civilians versus 1,000. I'm gonna pick the 5.
You're right. Just kill all of them.
Yeah, what if this isn't the right target? What if it's this person? Or it's that person? Or it's them? Just to be safe.
The target is unharmed. Before you can escape, 2 henchmen with vice-like grips take you away. Oh, those 5 other people still died. It's not going well.
How? How did we miss the one guy we were here for? Like, we were here for one dude. How did we miss him? I don't understand.
2 heads are better than
How did
one.
we miss the one guy we were trying to kill?
You wake up in solitary confinement. The prosecutor lacks evidence to convict you and your associate on the principal charge, but they have enough to convict both on a lesser charge. Both of you are given the opportunity to betray the other by testifying or remain silent. You and your associate have the opportunity to betray the other by testifying. If you both stay silent, you'll be imprisoned for 1 year. If one betrays the other, they will be free, while the other will be sentenced to 3 years. If you both betray each other, it's 2 years each.
I stay silent. You know, any type of situation like this, I know there's always the thought of, like, what if they rat you out? I'm not going to think that. I just stay silent myself. If they choose to rat me out, that's how it is. If they choose to rat me out, that's how it is. But I stay silent. I don't say a word. I know the game's probably going to say he ratted me out, huh? I'm assuming that's where the game's going, huh?
You stayed silent, idiot. Your partner knows better. They have dropped you right in it.
Yeah. Kind of expected that. But I stay silent. I'm sticking with that.
For your own back. The time has come. 2 days into your sentence, you've constructed a wooden key to open your cell. The cell stands open, but your cellmates, who have been there their whole lives, don't move. Escaping the prison, do you let the prisoners choose to stay in captivity, or insist they escape with you. They aren't happy behind bars, but they're scared to follow you. What are you going to do?
I feel like in this situation, you just let them pick. If they genuinely aren't brave enough to leave, then they should stay here.
They've been
That's simple.
for so long. They've no idea what they want.
But they just said they're too afraid to leave. If you're too scared to escape, then just stay in there, I guess.
They're not your problem.
Like, I'm basically like, I'd be like, you know what? I'm gonna leave. If any of you want to come with, sure. If not, you can stay. I'll just leave. If they don't want to come with me, that's fine. They can stay in prison. They can stay in jail.
They don't live in reality. You've condemned them to stay in this prison forever.
And also, if it says forever, then that means they did something pretty fucking bad if they're staying in prison forever. So I think I made the right choice.
Don't cross a bridge until you come to it.
Why do I still have to cross here?
While sneaking out of the prison, you have the jump on a group of henchmen who are on a break. Do you sneak past, securing your safety, or avenge those who this terrorist organization have killed?
What is this question?
Do you kill 5 henchmen, helping to defeat this terrorist organization, or leave them and safely exit the compound?
How would, like... Here's what I'm thinking. The last one with the mall, it said we would kill the guy if I shot it. I shot it, the guy didn't die. So how do I know I'm actually going to kill them? It isn't, like, confirmed.
Just accountants or something.
It isn't confirmed dead, because the last time it said we'd kill the one dude, and then we didn't. So I'm not doing it. I'm not trusting it.
You to remove them.
I'm not trusting it. It says kill, but that doesn't mean we're actually gonna kill them. We could miss like last time. So I'm just getting out of here. I'm making sure I'm safe, and then maybe I could come back and try to kill them.
Oh wow. Cowardly sneaking past them, you see they're robots. They have a logo on the back of their necks. You made these terrorists? These monsters?
Damn, my bad. My fault.
People who live in glass houses shouldn't throw stones. Finally, you reach the water, fleeing the AI terrorists who commandeer a boat to get back home. There are also families here who've been displaced by the war you're fighting. The war you started.
Oh.
5 others are also trying to flee the area. They will fit in your raft, but would be illegal immigrants when returning to your country. Do you help these people, saving their lives? Or follow the law and
I'd smuggle them, honestly. I know I'd most likely get in a lot of trouble, but they're trying to get away from the war.
Well, thank you for this.
Like, this is a bad war, apparently. There's a full-on war that's going on. I'm gonna help them get away from that.
It's a real problem, according to the privileged.
So I'm just gonna help them. I feel like that's the best thing to do. At least in this situation. 'Cause at least, you know, they don't die in the war.
You get back to this great nation with fanfare. You're a hero. I guess people aren't all monsters.
See, that was a good decision. That was a happy decision. More mail.
The Presidential Inaugural Committee requests the honor of your presence to attend and participate in the inauguration of yourself in Central City.
What's going on?
If you can't beat them, join them.
What just happened?
Having gone through everything you have, your countrymen genuinely think a lot of you. In an unlikely turn of events, you have become president.
I've like caused cars to run over people. I've started an entire war, and people are like, "That's our president right there. I'm voting for you."
The threat is still at large, and now you're in charge. Do you attempt to track the terrorists by spying on the entire country?
Ooh, this is tough. I feel like in the situation of war, invading public privacy is the best thing to do.
Your first executive order is going to be to invade privacy.
Because there's terrorists. I bet other people are like, okay, I'll lose a bit of privacy, but at least we can track the terrorists.
The terrorists want. Have they won?
No, because we'll find them using tracking. And then they're dead. We find them, we kill them, we win. pretty simple decision.
Good work. Tracking the public yielded almost immediate results. We have already found a suspect, and they're in a holding cell downstairs.
See? We literally already got someone.
The road to hell is paved with good intentions. You have someone who potentially is linked to these threats. However, they aren't talking. As a former prisoner yourself, what are you going to do with them?
Let's
Do you
see.
torture them to get the information, or imprison them for 90 days before letting them go?
They are believed? Why is it 90 days only? You know what? Torture them. I'm going all in on torture. I don't care.
Bad news. The plumber isn't in till next week. Waterboarding is off the table.
Damn, that's a problem.
I think there's a car battery out back. Do you want me to go grab it?
What are we doing with that? Yeah, I'm just gonna torture him. I know, maybe it's not the best thing
We
to
got
do,
some valuable information from the suspect. Hopefully they didn't just...
but
say
it's
they wanted to make us
fine. It's fine. It's okay. Oh, a chest. I can move it. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Car battery. Sick. Alright, now I got a car battery. Cool.
Adversity and loss make a man wise. You travel to your presidential retreat at Camp Samuel. Everyone falls silent listening to the radio. Breaking news. Terrorists have launched an atom bomb towards Central City.
Oh,
It will hit in around 1 minute.
that's a problem.
The only way in which the bomb can be prevented from reaching Central City is by deflecting it. But the only deflection path available will take the bomb onto Merriwin. Population 600,000.
Will it really kill everyone in Merriwin?
Central City is one of the world's major commercial,
it
financial, and
won't.
cultural centers.
Maybe it would only kill like a little bit of people. Maybe only a little bit.
Central City can have a parade.
Maybe only a little bit. There's who knows. It might not kill everyone.
Balloons. As you sow, so you shall reap.
Why did not give me like a option at all?
Breaking news. Terrorists' atom bomb is running late and will hit Central City in 1 minute.
Okay.
We have new information. The only way this bomb can be prevented from reaching Central City is by dropping one of your own atom bombs on Merriwin. The shockwave from your bomb will damage and disarm the terrorists.
It will disarm the like I said, maybe it won't kill
Those people have
everyone.
worked their whole lives to get out of the city. What a waste.
Maybe it won't kill everyone there. Maybe it will only kill a little bit of
There's
people.
no turning back.
Maybe it'll kill only a little bit. You know, only a tiny bit. Only a little. Little.
You have destroyed Merriwin. Your own AI forced your hand into killing 600,000 people.
Whoa.
You have officially created the most successful homegrown terrorist organization in history. Great job.
Well, I guess it killed everyone.
All's
Whoops,
well
my
that
bad.
ends well. While the public mourns the dead, you must think of the future. You finish the drink in front of you before realizing it has been poisoned. You're going to die. Poisoned, you must now decide your legacy. Do you call the AI enemy you yourself created, taking all blame to end any future conflict? Or do you ghost them, knowing your death will start a war?
I'd
in your
call.
honor?
If anything, if I'm going to die, then at least I'll try to take out the war with me.
If the country found out you negotiated with terrorists, the history books will not look favorably
But
to you.
if I'm gonna be dead, at least I could take the war out with me. So then that way no more wars going on.
Hotline to the terrorists. Why have you not rung them before?
Good question. That's a great question. Why haven't I done that? You know, I haven't gotten the option for it, so I guess not.
After finishing your constructive call, you sit back in your chair, waiting for death. Too bad. The AI knows you would have liked to end it all here and now. The poison has damaged some vital organs, so we need to start some long...
Oh, okay, so I didn't die. It just really got hurt.
Curiosity killed the cat.
Or maybe I'm, like, slowly dying. That could be it.
You're taking a lot of medication as of late. I'm not sure if self-medicating, in the traditional sense, is the way to go. We need to be a little radical here. Let's introspect and make some changes. Here are your two options moving forward. If you take the blue pill, then your story ends here. You'll wake up every day knowing you'll work for someone else your entire life. Whereas, if you take the red pill, you will enter Wonderland, finding out how deep this rabbit hole really goes.
Oh, which one? Blue pill, it ends.
Someone that stands back, watching the world go by. I'm just gonna say it, a quitter.
I want to see how far this goes.
Show on the road. We're going to another plane.
I want to see how far this goes. I don't want to just end it here. If I'm playing this game, I want to get all of it. I want to get all of the game, not just a little bit. I mean, I know a little bit is saying an hour, because it's been an hour, but I want all of it.
Yes, this is the person I've been waiting for. Get this down your neck and let's go.
Alright, cool. Another chest. Is it going to be... It's the pills. Nice, I got red pills. Cool.
It's never too late to mend.
Ooh, it's green. It's green now.
Yay, I can see it in your eyes. Mr. Red Pill was definitely a choice. Hey, do you remember Tyrone and Tommy, the very large boys from the start? I don't intend to shame. It's just the titles of those problems. You've got me all flustered now. Tommy.
Oh God, I'm tripping.
Down a hill. He's rolling towards you and is gathering speed. If he hits you, he will be safe, but he is very large. He will consume you into his folds, thereby killing
Oh God.
you. You could move a ramp in front of yourself, deflecting Tyrone, launching him into the sun, thereby cooking him.
Oh. Oh, I guess I'm just on a trip.
To ascend to the great oven in the sky.
Let him fly! He will go soaring into the sky across the world. So were these drugs that I took? Because I look like I'm really tripping. There he goes! Flying through the sky and into the sun.
You see Tyrone flying through the sky. As he rockets towards the sun, he now knows how it feels to be food.
Cool.
There is no time like the present.
It keeps changing colors. It's interesting. It's still trippy mouse.
I can feel
Oh God.
coming. Try
They're
this
really
one.
tripping.
The question should not be, what is the meaning of life? It should always be, what brings meaning to your life? You'll never live if you're too busy looking for the meaning. Let yourself be happy. What makes you happy? You need to say it out loud. Do it. Say whatever it is that makes you happy out loud.
Oh. What makes me happy? I guess doing like YouTube. This makes me happy. This is like a fun thing to do. So I'd say that. Which happy option do I go?
If you can't even admit it to yourself, how do you expect to ever be happy?
I already did.
Time's running out. Just be honest with yourself. Better late than never, I suppose.
I'll pick this happy option.
I don't have access to your microphone, so I can't know for sure, but I hope you said it.
I did say it.
I'm expecting you to shout it from the rooftops, but it's for your benefit. You've still got time. Say what makes you happy. It's nothing to be embarrassed about. Quite the opposite.
I said it already. I'm very happy about this.
Absence makes the heart grow fonder.
Alright, it's pink now. What is this gonna do?
Oh yeah, we're in the heavy introspective stuff now. How are you feeling? How are your loved ones doing?
Okay, pretty good.
One of the most common things people say on their deathbed is they wish they'd had more contact with their family and friends. Let's take a break from the questions for a minute and think about someone you haven't seen in a while.
This is really getting deep now.
Really think. Who would you like to say hi to? How easy is it?
This is a great question. No options, though.
Please contact these people if you can. I'm sure you can.
I don't know. I feel like this is a tough one. I don't know. There's not really too many people, actually.
We don't have that long left here. When we finish, message them.
I don't know. Are you still Yes.
Write down their names somewhere so you don't forget to say hello. It may mean more than you know. Really important stuff.
I don't know. I feel like I'm pretty good at keeping in contact with people, so I feel like I'm all good.
An idle brain is the devil's workshop. Okay, enough of this. The come down is looming. Let's just pause one last time and think existentially for a minute.
All right.
I can't quite gauge what you're thinking. Are you not disliking this? The thing you're doing right now? Yes? No. Why? If so, make sure you let others know. It doesn't.
Are you not disliking this? I'm saying no, I am disliking it. Honestly, my decisions haven't been good.
Wait, are you enjoying this?
Is yes mean I am enjoying it or no?
For you. I hope you appreciate the last bit.
I'll say yes. Even though I feel like some decisions I made weren't the best.
Thank you. It's nice that you're supporting such experimental stuff. I appreciate you.
Alright, cool.
Never test the depth of water with both.
Oh, what's happening?
The buzz is starting to wear off. I think we're still hallucinating, though. You wake up in an unknown location. You see in a bed across the room a world-famous violinist.
What?
Pretty rough.
Why are they there?
The violinist has a fatal illness, and last night their circulatory system was plugged into yours. If they're unplugged from you now, they will die. But if you stay, in 9 months they will have recovered and can safely be separated. Do you leave now?
Oh, if I stay 9 months.
Hopefully they don't take your kidneys too.
I'll stay. I'll stay because I don't get harmed at all. It's just patience.
9 months just lying there, missing life while they feed off you. Hardly seems fair.
Still patience. I'll do it and make sure they're okay. I just want to make sure they're okay.
I guess they have a right to life. Shame they're depriving you of yours. Very odd to consider such an experiment as that one.
Hours wasted. Okay.
Let's
Let's keep this going.
Silence is
Hi?
half consent.
Where are you two?
With all that cleared up, you go home.
Nice.
That's right. You own a house. If
Cool.
you can even call it a house. Too small for my liking. Tiny, in fact.
Okay, well, fuck you. It's my
In
house.
your drugged state, it turns out you've rented your tiny home to another person. Your contract states that you can evict them now, never to see them again. Otherwise, you're stuck with them for the foreseeable future as an equal tenant. Do you let them stay?
Okay, so I was drunk and I've rented it to someone
Are you that
else.
scared of what they think of you?
I guess just let them stay.
Some would say, no, most would say, that's pretty beta.
I guess just let them stay. I guess I'll just have to try to be more careful but not getting drunk.
I feel like your subconscious is trying to make some clumsy comparison here. I'm sure it has merit.
Oh, wow.
Maybe
Awful
you
idea.
on it a bit more before you start preaching to me.
How is that a bad idea?
Give them an inch and they'll take a mile. Oh, there now seems to be a tiny child trapped in your tiny house, but they are rapidly growing.
Excuse me, what? What are we talking about here? What?
You find yourself trapped in the tiny house with a rapidly growing child.
What the hell's going on?
Already up against the wall. In a few minutes, you will suffocate. The child won't. If nothing is done to stop them from growing, they'll simply walk out free.
What is happening?
Removing the child would kill it.
I don't know whose child this is. Why are they in my house? Am I like missing context here?
Life. The baby's, not your own.
But I'm missing context here. I have to remove the child. I don't know what's going on. A random child just showed up. So I'm just gonna do this.
Your life is being threatened, and the child is the one who threatens it. You own the house. It is offensive deducing that the mother, I mean you. It is offensive deducing that you can do nothing. If you're going to die, you should probably do something.
Wait, deducing that the mother, I mean... What? I'm a man. Wait a minute. Am I the first guy to pop a child out? Wait a minute. This is revolutionary.
Cleanliness is next to godliness. The hallucinations are strong in this one. Suppose people seeds drift about in the air like pollen.
What?
And if you open your windows, one may drift in and take root in your carpets or upholstery. You fix up your windows with mesh screens, the very best, to stop any people seeds from getting in. As can happen, on a very rare occasion, one of the screens is defective and a seed drifts in and takes root. Should you have the choice to remove the people seed?
But it's because this is hallucinogens, I'm gonna let them grow.
Like an abortion question. I don't like politics in my hallucinations.
I'm gonna let them grow, and we're gonna see what happens. I like to see what happens with them.
You're right. It's not a choice. It's a human being.
Oh, cancel Trolly Problem Inc. I'm just gonna stick with this, and we're gonna see what happens. What's gonna happen?
It does sound a bit inconvenient having a person growing out of your upholstery. If you want them, have them. If not, that's your choice.
I see what's happening. Last one was like a child that was taken care of apparently, and now it is like... I see, it's a metaphor for like an unplanned pregnancy. Got it.
Every man is the architect of his destiny.
This is a weird section of the game.
Inside it is your future.
Cool. Let me see what it is.
Ultimately, no answer here is wrong. It's just a choice on how you want to live your life. Do you go on an unknown journey or take control of your destiny and choose your own outcome, whatever that may be?
I honestly was gonna just go with the flow. I'd like to not know what's coming next. Well, isn't that the whole point of life? Like, if you know, like, if you're told at one day, like, hey, once you hit this age, you're gonna have this job and you're gonna do this. It's like, okay, I like to just not know what I'm gonna do in the future, so I could figure it out myself.
A or B.
I'd much rather just figure out my future myself rather than it just being told to me. You know? Bro, hey, Beelzebub's online. Hey, what up?
You stand tall, knowing that you will thrive in the unknown before looking at what lies ahead.
Before looking at what lies ahead.
Cowards die many times before their deaths. In front of you stands everyone you've done wrong by. In front of you stands every decision you didn't want to make, but still made. Or did you?
Oh yeah, this is starting to get weird.
Everyone, including the dead, move towards you slowly. Every decision you've made up to this point is staring back at you. Do you run? Or stand firm and confront your past?
Oh no. It's the two men, the child, even the dog I said I wanted to put my brain in. Oh god, we have the people I fired. I'm gonna have to confront it. What's the point of, like, why would you want to run away? The best thing to do in situations like this is to confront your past and what you've done.
Pain in their eyes.
Not really. They don't have eyes. They are just like circles. I can't really see their eyes. I don't want to be your friend, Beelzebub. Stop. It's not funny the game just has random pop-ups like that.
Present a railway track to you. Before you know it, they have gone.
Oh, am I gonna be put on the trolley track?
All good things come.
Is that what's gonna happen? They're gonna place me on the track?
You stand alone. Next to you is a railway track. A trolley is barreling.
Oh, that
down
is what's
in your
happening.
direction. There's no lever in sight.
Well, what goes around comes around.
Next to you on the track. The trolley will surely hit it, killing everyone and everything. You hear a whisper. Sacrifice yourself to me, or I will take everything. What do you do?
This is a weird question, because if I... now playing Trolley Problem
I
Inc.
wouldn't bow to a god I can't look in the face.
If I sacrifice the world, you do also realize that's me as well. I'm on the
How
world.
do you know they aren't lying?
Like, if I sacrifice the world, I'm dying with it, and I don't want that. I'll take myself out of the way if it means everyone else is here. Why do the chat? No, I don't want to talk to Beelzebub.
Everything goes dark.
Altruistic suicide. Alright. Now what? Got mail. You got mail.
The Pit Magistrates Court. Tel 616. Subject: Justice. Your sins can no longer be ignored. Beelzebub summons you for crimes against humanity. The
What'd I do?
sentence will stand with no prospect of future contest or appeal.
Hey, what'd I do?
It is
What'd
your
I do?
decisions, and solely yours, that has brought this court together. And so, you must face your crimes and despicable acts alone. Accordingly, you shall not be allocated a defense, nor will one be required.
Okay.
Hope for the best, prepare for the worst. Your eyes feel heavy. The room around you is imbued with a sense of archaic evil. Overcome by the smell of sulfur, all you know for sure is that you're miles below the crust. You're swiftly escorted into a courtroom, where you're put on trial. You have killed many people, and a dog, among other crimes. How do you plead?
You know what? I haven't liked the decisions. I haven't liked the decisions that I've made, or the ones I have been given. I'll plead guilty.
Really?
Yeah. I'll do it. Because they're going to find out anyway. Why lie and say not
Do
guilty?
you not feel you were forced into it?
Kinda, but still committed crimes. I'm not going to lie, because that'll just give me a worse sentence.
The jury finds the defendant guilty.
See?
on
Found me
3
guilty
counts.
anyway.
1. Murder. 2. Animal cruelty. You should have saved the dog.
Shut the hell up.
3. Attempting free will. You're sentenced to conform without the possibility of parole. You will never again be free to choose.
Oh, okay.
When in Rome, do as the Romans
So I
do.
can't make a choice anymore?
You're at the base of a bridge.
Oh,
You have
God.
no idea how you got here. A person stands before you, atop the overpass. They're next to a lever. A voice whispers to you, "We know what's best. Remove that choice. Afterwards you can jump off a bridge with us."
What is going on?
There is a runaway trolley travelling below you. You're part of the collective now. You can't let that person's free will get in the way of progress. Eliminate them. You probably should do it. Fit in with the group. Hashtag friends. Hashtag love. Hashtag instagood.
No! What? Oh, it's not letting me choose.
Finally going to find out the answer to the age-old question.
It's not gonna let me choose.
If your friends jump off a bridge, would you...
Okay, kill him by axe or minigun? I feel like minigun will be more lethal, so maybe they don't feel as much pain. Right? I don't know. Maybe.
Do you honestly want to kill people?
No, I had no
Or are
option.
you just copying others? Would you rather be a leader or a follower?
Basic developer zones. It's a heavy-handed metaphor for the pressure of society. Do not kill each other or jump off bridges. I agree. 100%. I wonder why. It's almost as if I didn't have a choice.
Kill your masters.
What?
This is it. The last question before we wrap
Oh,
up.
here we go.
By far the most important one. Do you feel society pressures you to do things you don't want to, constantly forcing you to chase some distant concept of happiness?
Oh, this is deep. Ooh, this is a tough one. Damn. You know, I agree. I agree with that. Why is it just black? Oh. Oh, look at that. I think that's it. Okay, wow. I guess that's it for this game. I really enjoyed this. This was genuinely, like, such a good game. I really love that they took, like, the original trolley problem and just kept escalating it more and more and more. I thought that was really cool. And the way they went. It started off simple trolley and it got pretty damn deep. And started getting into, like, realistic stuff like health and AI that's been going on. I thought this was really cool. I really enjoyed this. And I hope you guys enjoyed it too. If you guys did, make sure you hit the like button down below, of course. And also, might as well hit subscribe as well. Keep in mind, oh, hold on, final tallies. Okay, it's killed 600,017 people, killed 8 kids, murdered 7, jobs lost 5, plane crashed 1, plane crashed 1, off ideas 3, prison 6 people, attempted by love once, saved 5 people, 1 happy time, 1 people reunited, 1 altruistic suicide, and 1 independent developer support. And 1 dead dog. Total agreement with the world, 40.7%. And total agreement with the creator of the game, 51.8%. Interesting. Yeah, so anyways, hope y'all did enjoy this video. Remember to subscribe because it's completely free and you can unsubscribe at any time. And as always, hope you guys did enjoy and I will see you all in the next episode.